Make sure you know how to address covenants. That is my number one thing. Debt should be seen as a potential good tool. And I think you have to be in the right circumstances to benefit from debt. So, the reasons I just gave are important to look at as you're evaluating whether you want to take on debt. The big issue is remembering that lenders are in the business of lending money and making money on that. And one of the key ways built into their business plan is the expectation that you're going to miss covenants. So anybody that's taking on debt needs to be really clear. What are the covenants? Covenants are typically requiring you to have a certain amount of money in the bank, hitting a certain amount of revenue every quarter or in some time frame. And most CEOs of tech companies are used to having clear budgets and having clear goals. When you take on debt and you miss covenants, you're in breach.
Right.
And if you miss covenants by $1.50, you're in breach. And most CEOs operate with the expectation that as long as it's pretty close, there's going to be ways to catch up. And we always expect there's going to be misses. Lenders expect there's going to be misses too. They just monetize them.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing. You want to, whatever the covenants are, you want to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, yeah, I got these. We have a business model that gets there. I've talked to too many people who have called me up and say, hey, we're talking about debt and here's the covenants. And I asked them how prepared are you to address them? And I often hear someone say, well, there's 3 covenants. 2 of them are in the bag and one of them we're pretty close. And we just have to do these 3 things to the product and don't do the deal. Make sure you know how to address covenants. That is my number one thing.